I'll record to the computer. All right, good evening all, and you all welcome to tonight's training session. We'll start with a recap. We're talking about showing me the money in the last few weeks. And then this is where we started. We said there are people that are poor and those that are rich. This is not me, it's according to Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This one is on his book, The Cash Flow Quadrant. You are welcome to go and buy it. Just a small disclaimer, I'm not getting anything from Robert Kiyosaki or Rich Dad series, but the book is going to help you. So we said those that are employees, they are working 8 to 5 or whatever time, and then they are given a specific salary. And then that salary usually is not enough, right? Or maybe it may be okay for that particular time, but sometimes you get to a point where you want more money and there's nothing much you can do if you are in the job world because you are trading your time for money. They pay you according to the amount of time that you put in. Or you can be self-employed. Then if you are self-employed, you're also trading your time for money and you're spending even more time. I'm not going to spend a lot of time today here. We covered this session. Then you can be a business owner. It's very good for all of us to understand that in Bravo, we're running a business and this business works with the system and people. So you can see there, it says, okay, I'm just trying to admit some people here. You own a system plus the people, they are working for you and then you make money. And then in network marketing, the people are not working for you, but they are working with you. You all make money. The good thing about network marketing is you start with a very, very low capital. You start with small money. Okay, I was just muting someone. Okay, and then if you've made money, then you can invest your money in many different platforms where you can make money. You can invest in businesses or whatever you choose. We're not talking about this one again tonight. Then we said there is a business model out there. Those businesses that have been there for some time, right? Where you have primary producers who give their things to manufacturers, manufacturers distribute, they go to retailers. They used to be wholesalers and the wholesale market is now almost dying worldwide. Why we talk about this, we want us to understand the business that we are in. All right. So in our business in network marketing, we cut out all the middlemen. So all the money that was supposed to be going to the middlemen, which is advertising, warehousing, you name it, all comes to you, the consumer. All you have to do is to share with others. That's what we call network marketing. We work on a binary here. So you build the left leg and the right leg. It doesn't matter how many people you bring on the left, how many people you bring on the right. Okay, like we said, it's a recap. So it's a business model based on multi-level marketing or what we call network marketing model. We have products. So when you are signing up, you get a product. You haven't lost anything. That's the starting point. So it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme, but a business. At Bravo, we pay you 14 bonuses. Hey, I'm talking as if I'm paying you the bonuses. Remember, we've got plan A, plan B, and plan C. So in plan A, we've got 5 bonuses: sponsorship, power leg, free dream rewards, pairing, and upgrade. Then we've got our plan B, which is an automatic plan. All that was covered, and please listen on presentations. Then we've got our plan C, where you just have to consume at least one product, eat one product with your team. I don't know how I can emphasize this one. I try to tell my people when I'm presenting, even one-on-one, what you need to remember in Bravo. You can forget everything else, but remember to bring in just 4, a minimum of 4. Then you teach them to do the same thing and also teach them to buy one product every month. Once you do that, guys, you are going to be like the 1% of the world. You're going to make a lot of money. Okay. So we spoke about the sponsorship bonus or the referral bonus, where you just refer someone into the business and you earn. Right? It depends how much that person is signing up with. It can be a basic 1, booster 3, or basic 3. Then you're going to earn your sponsorship based on that. And the good thing with Bravo, with each and every one person that you're signing up, you are earning 3 times from that person. You are earning your sponsorship, your power leg, and your free dream rewards. All right. And then if you are signing them on Premier Booster, you are earning 6 times. You earn 2 Premier, 1 Premier sponsor and 1 Booster sponsor. So everything is in pairs. All right. So that's the amount of money that you earn just by bringing 1 Premier Booster. Okay. And then when we're ending the other day, on our first day, when we're saying, show me the money, all right. We gave an example using the Premier sponsor where you earn $200. If you sponsor one on the left, one on the right, you're going to earn $200 times 2. And our business, the starting point is you to refer people into the business, to sponsor people into the business. It doesn't matter how many you sponsor. The more you sponsor, the more money you make. That's why we had an example here. If you sponsor 10, it means you're earning $200 times 10. That's $2,000. But remember, you're also going to earn your free dream rewards, and you're also going to earn your power leg bonus from these 10 that you sponsored. What happens if you sponsor 100? And we're not saying go and sponsor 100 people in one day or 10 people in one day. If you can do that, that's perfect. That's fine. So from tonight onwards, especially tonight, we are focusing mainly on the sponsorship bonus because that's where everything is starting. We are saying, go out there and tell the people about the business, tell the people about the product, and then we are going to pay you. It's as nice as all that. Remember, that's why I did a recap. If you were to refer people into a retail shop or supermarket, you do not get anything at all. Even if you bring a bus load, you say, I brought all these people with a bus to come and buy here. They may say, no, we always have people, a lot of people buying here, and you're not going to get anything. But here we say each and every one person that you bring, we say, thank you for bringing the person. And then that's not all. There's many other bonuses. All right, so let's proceed. So what we need to learn to do is to sponsor. That's our main focus tonight. In order for you to build a big business, the first step that you need to understand is how to sponsor. Because if you don't know how to sponsor, then you're not going to even be able to help your downliners to also sponsor. You need to teach your downlines to sponsor as well and earn that sponsorship bonus. It's nice and simple as all that. All right. Then if you are struggling to sponsor, guys, please type 3. If you are struggling to sponsor, type 3. Let's be honest. If you are struggling to sponsor, don't tell me it's November or December or holiday. It doesn't matter. Remember, one of our lessons, we said the things that stop us from making money is excuses. So if you're not getting people on board, it means you are struggling to sponsor. Then it means you are not earning the sponsorship bonus, which is the first bonus. Please type 3 if you are struggling. Oh, no one is struggling. So there's no need for this topic, guys. Okay, so now we're going to see what we need to do in order to earn the sponsorship bonus. You know, our model says bring 4 and you teach the 4 to bring 4, you've got 16, you teach the 16 to bring 4, you've got 64, and then it goes on and on and on. All right. But sometimes it's not easy to get 4. And sometimes you get the 4, they do absolutely nothing. It's because of the way you would have sponsored them into the business, the way you would have explained the business to them. But luckily, we've got presenters that help you. We've got Guru, the CEO, that assist you with presentations. But I would like to tell you one thing. Your team believes in you. They don't believe in Guru, they don't believe in me. As long as you are the one who brought them into the business, they will expect to hear a lot from your side. So you need to sharpen your skills. You need to sharpen your tools. Okay. We are going to talk about what we call the sales process. One of the things which I've done since I was 19 years old is work in sales. I'm a trained sales professional. I've sold many things in my life. I've sold tangible things. I've sold things which you cannot touch, like insurance products, investments, and stuff. And then when I first came into network marketing, those who remember my story, the very first training session which I did here in 1995, the only thing which I could do was sell the products because I was coming with a sales mind. And then I couldn't make it in multi-level marketing. That's why we encourage you to develop yourself. That's why we always say you need to have the knowledge. And I normally quote this one, which they taught me years back. Your business will grow as big as the information or the knowledge that you have. So if you have small knowledge, your business is going to be small as well. If you've got big knowledge, you're going to have big business. So what do you want? Small business or big business? Type big if you want a big business, type small if you want a small one. Big business, thank you. Guys, we need to participate. I love to work with people that are participating. Thank you, big business, big. Who wants a small business? I'll give you tips. Big. Big is big, okay. All right, so no, thank you very much. So now, what we need to understand is this is a process. You don't just come in. So today I'm highlighting, and then I'll break it down in the next coming maybe 2 weeks. Today we'll cover one part of the process, and we need to understand. All of us, once you understand the process nicely, you're not going to struggle. Once you understand what you're going to face in the marketplace, you're not going to struggle at all. That's why I was saying, if you're struggling, type something. If you're not struggling, yeah, so we've gone past that one. So since it's a process, it means you start somewhere and you get somewhere. And you may not realize that you are following the process, but as we are discussing, you realize that yes, you do follow the process. And if you don't follow the process, then either you get a wrong quality of people, you start saying, Ish, you know, my problem, I do get people, I've got 10 downlines that I've signed direct, but they are not duplicating. Okay, so you'll be complaining that, yes, my downliners are not duplicating. I don't know what's going on. All right. So the first step, in the sales process is called prospecting, right? Why am I teaching you the sales process? It's because we are selling. I said I'm a sales professional by profession for many years. We're talking over 30 years now. Since it's 30 years exactly, 91 up to now, 30 years, selling different things. I said when I started in network marketing in 1995, the only thing which I could do was just to sell, 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 sell. I could write nice things and stuff, and people buy my product. When I say sign up, they say no, this is not for me. This is for people like you. I'm not good at selling. So when we're saying we're selling, we need to understand what we are selling. Remember, we've got some products. You can buy the PC 100, 3 of them at 1.8, meaning you're buying one at 600 Rand, and then you sell each at 1,200. That is good money, but that is money for data. That is money for children going to school. That is bread and butter money. It's not life-changing income. So we need to understand exactly what we're selling. So when you understand that one, then it's going to be easy, and you're going to look for the right prospects. So a prospect is someone who can buy into what you are selling. Well, we normally say they start as suspects. Everyone is a suspect out there. Then they become prospects. All right. So here we are selling a system. We're selling a system that is going to fulfill our dreams. We're selling a system that is going to generate extra income to others. I didn't join Bravo for extra income. Yes, I can talk to extra income to others. I joined Bravo to make those millions which I once made some time back. I joined Bravo to correct all the mistakes which I did in the past. I joined Bravo to get a lot of people that I've had in many other businesses. It wasn't my fault, guys. I join a thing, I join a company, and the company does not do what they promised to do. Or there are those things where they say, let money work for you, and then you join, you earn 1% or 2% per day. You don't have to recruit. Then we go around telling people that, yeah, you're not recruiting, come in, you're going to earn 1%, 2% per day. People put their monies and those things are gone. That's why most of the times when people come and recruit me on those ones, I say, you know what, I'm okay. I need to build a solid business. So here at Bravo, we found a solid business. We are selling a business system. So remember that one. So the system which is going to give you travel, the system which is going to give you a lifestyle, the system which is going to give you houses and dream cars, the system which is going to make you a millionaire. And with that type of system, you do not expect things just to flow. You go and look for 4 and then you go and sit at home. It doesn't work like that. That's why on a daily basis, we are presenting, we are phoning, we are on Zoom calls, because there is some amount of work which you need to do. Those who know about mining of gold or any mineral, but let's talk about gold. You can dig 1 ton of soil or stones and crush them only to get 1 gram, which may not be enough compared to the amount of time which you've put in, the amount of resources that you put in. But you don't stop. You continue digging because you are looking for that nugget. So this is what prospecting is all about. You can have heaps and heaps of soil, but you need that gold. You need those diamonds. So you need to go to work on them, polish them, and then you see your business growing. Okay, so this is a business, guys. We've explained. Can someone type, it's my business? Type, it's my business, or just type my business. Thank you. Let's type, guys, it's my business. It's my business. If it is indeed your business. Thank you. Yeah, now you're typing fast. Guys, you're going to be rich, you know that. Okay, so now, if it's your business, I think you've heard this one. People saying, mind your business. So you need to mind your business. It is your business. You typed it. Yes, indeed, it's your business and it is my business. So I need to mind my business. I know we normally use this term wrongly, but here we're using it rightly tonight. It is your business. So if it's your business, you need to mind your business. If it's your business, you need to understand it. That's why we have all these sessions, presentations, trainings, understanding the product with Dr. Edwin every Thursday. It's not something which you just come in and listen because maybe you are bored or you've got nothing to do. So whatever we're sharing, let's try to go out there and implement. There is no one that I've taken through these sessions and they've failed to make money, except if they make excuses. They don't do what they're supposed to do. Okay, so prospecting is finding the right type of person that is going to work with you. And then when you found the prospects, what you need to do is, like I said, it's a step, it's a process. You need to qualify them. Do you know there are people that I reject and say, okay, go and think about it and come back? From my experience, some people you are better off without them in your team. There are some who can be nonsensical. There are some that I've personally blacklisted. I said, no, this one, if he or she does sign up, they would have signed up under my structure by mistake. But I'm not going to go out there and talk to them. So we normally make a mistake. We go talk to someone because they've done it elsewhere, because they've got money to sign up, and then you say sign up. So now, when you are qualifying, what exactly are you doing? I see someone, I'm the one who's already typing. Yes, quality over quantity. Yeah, when you are qualifying, you are looking for that quality. So what sort of qualities are we looking for when you are qualifying someone? Let's type, guys, the qualities that we are looking for when you're getting your first 4. Do you want to assign anyone? Do you want to assign someone who will be saying, when am I getting downliners? I'm not getting any downlines myself. You want to sign someone who will be saying, you are greedy. Okay, I'm the one says she wants self-motivated, teachable. Guys, let's all type. Let's participate. There's no wrong or right answer. All the answers are correct. What are you looking for when you're qualifying, my leaders? Are we having one person on the Zoom call? Motivated, yes. Dr. Edwin. Quality, yes. Coach Nkuli. Esther, business-minded, yes. Leaders, what are we looking for? Hard worker, yes, Juju. Proactive, yes, yes, yes. Our top leader, Brian Pole. Patient people who are looking to build, not get microwave results. I mean, that's amazing. Mercedes, so that's powerful. Like-minded. Yes, thanks, Coach Nkoli. Let's type, guys. Let's type. My job here is like a traffic cop. I'm directing the traffic. What are you looking for when you're qualifying? Aggressive to win. Yes, those power-hungry ones. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Edwin. Because some people are okay, you know that. They're okay in that poverty line, living from month to month. And they may even tell you that they're okay. Relentless. Yes, Dr. Edwin. People who are hungry to succeed. Yes, Adochi. All right, I guess you get the picture. I'm going to break it further down for you in the weeks to come. So once you've done that, now you can invite the person to a presentation, guys. Or you can present to them if you can present. There's no one, I don't just drive and go and see someone without going through this. I qualify them, then see if it's worth my petrol going there. If it's not too worth, then I say invite others, at least be 5. I know if there are 5, I may get 1 with those qualities which you are talking about. Then when I get there, I can be in a position to present. Like I say, we'll break it down. Once we break it down nicely, we understand further what prospecting is, what qualifying is. Then when you are presenting, it becomes so easy because you will be touching what they really need. Okay, then at the end, what you do is what we call closing a sale. Like we said, we are selling, and we are selling a business system that is going to give people what they want, right? Finances, health, you name it. Then all you need to do now, after presenting, you say, grab this thing. It's all yours. That's what closing a sale is. You can ask for the sale. Yeah, oh no, thank you very much. Now take the sale. We're going to cover all that again. This is also going to assist you. If you follow the process correctly, you're not going to get people who are saying, what is the minimum? If someone is asking you, what is the minimum for joining, it means you didn't follow the process correctly. And even if you are presenting, they are not hearing you correctly, right? So now let's just talk about prospecting now. Let's focus on prospecting. Please, let's just type what we think prospecting is. Oh, I like that one. Techno K8, ready to learn. We need people that are ready to learn. If they are not ready to learn, we've got a problem. Business-minded, go-getters, not give up easily, teachable. Yes, those are the qualities that we're looking for. Guys, what is prospecting? Please, let's type. Let's see, are we together? What do you think prospecting is? My leaders, are we there? Can you hear me? What is prospecting? Remember, there's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. All the answers are very correct. Okay, Huawei says this thing, I think it's where you meet new people, showing people the business. Let's type, guys. Let's type, guys. What is prospecting? Introducing a business or product to someone with the hope they'll join or buy. Let's type, guys. getting to know people and taking their contacts. Let's type. What is prospecting? Okay, all right. I'm going to make it very, very simple. Searching for something valuable. Right, what is the something, Macy? Yeah, thank you so much. Search for a right business partner or affiliate with the purpose to share enriching ideologies, is connecting, introducing what you want it to be to anyone, all. Okay, all right. So I think we do get a gist of what it is. People whom may be looking for a business or another source of income. All right. So prospecting, guys, is like that digging for gold. It's looking for people that are going to be your business partners. I'm trying to make it as basic and as simple as possible. So you are looking for potential business partners, and you are looking for potential buyers of your product, because you do need people that will be buying the product from you. You buy 3 at the same time, 600 each, and you sell them at a profit. Remember, I said it's the bread and butter money. It's the money for driving around. So we also need those ones in the business. But mainly, we need those business partners that you spoke about, who are hungry to make money, hungry for success, those business partners who are ready to learn. Because I know I've been in this industry for like 25, 26 years now. Most of the times we try to go and look for those ones who already understand the business. That's well and good, it's fine. And your business is going to grow faster. I don't want to lie to you. If you get a lot of network marketers, your business will grow fast. But the problem is, most of the time, they do not stay in one place. They move. There are network marketers who are called heavy hitters. Most of the times, companies want them. At one time, they thought I'm a heavy hitter. You can get companies from all over the world calling you, making some offers to you. Because as you are working, people will be seeing that, well, this one is doing okay, this one is doing well. They even offer you some money, offer you some whatsoever. You understand? So prospecting is looking for downlines. Let's put it very simple. You're looking for downlines who are teachable, willing to learn, who are willing to go out there and duplicate, because we are working on duplication. I said when I started in this industry, I failed because I was prospecting for customers. My spelling, guys, forgive me. I'm seeing it now. I was looking for customers to buy my products, and I got them. But now when I said sign up, trying to convert them to business partners, it was impossible because they were not willing. All they wanted was to buy my product. And when they're buying the product, they feel okay. They don't buy again next time. They'll buy when they have a problem or when someone is having a problem in their family. Do you understand what prospecting is? If you understand, let's type 5. Okay, yeah, it seems all of us understand what prospecting is. Now we need to understand, how do you prospect? That's very important. Remember, when we are doing an introduction, doing an overview from the first day when we started show me the money, we said in the other business models, there is advertising cost, there's this cost, which all become an expense to the product. And when you refer people to those places, you don't get anything. But in the network marketing industry, when you go out there, prospect, it means you are taking that advertising role, then you get compensated for that. So now we need to know, how do you prospect? So I'd like you guys, again, my leaders, I'd like you to type ways of prospecting. We say prospecting is finding those downlines. How do you find them? Let's type, my leaders. This is a nice typing session. Okay, I see social media, I see church, I see social gatherings, I see business trips, I see online, on mobile phones, inviting for presentations, events, shopping malls, former schoolmates, workmates, friends from church, cold canvassing. Esther seems like she's a salesperson like me. Workshops, yes, colleagues and classmates, offices, malls, schools, buses, everywhere people are, okay? If you go everywhere, my leader, you end up not doing anything. It's always good to be specific in anything that you are doing in life. Worse off in prospecting. So if you have specifics, then it's easy to work on them. All right, online, friends, family, one-in-one, two-in-one meetings, or group presentations. Okay, all right, this is all coming from you, my leaders, partners. So we see there's many places where we can prospect. We've got, what was the first one? Social media. So social media platforms are many. Then we need to know how to utilize the social media platforms. Unfortunately, the social media platforms these days have changed a bit. They are no longer what they used to be. You can't just write some product claims or money claims, they will block you. Coach Nkoli covered social media. I think it was 2 weeks back. And then we'll continue covering those things in depth so that you understand how to utilize them. First of all, if you are using, let's say, Facebook, Facebook has got like 2 billion users these days. Well, I've got 3 accounts. Maybe there are many with 3 accounts, but we've got 2 billion users, including my 3 accounts. And then how do you get to those people? Yes, you can use your Facebook profile. That's one. Or you can create a group, or you can create a page. All right. If it's pages, you can boost the pages. You can write stories on pages and groups so that they are interesting. So all this is prospecting. You can write some blogs, guys. You can use some flyers and pamphlets and you give them out in those buses. I saw buses, I saw what else? Gatherings. You can create some nice pamphlets, or we ask the company what is ideal, because we don't want to make some claims which will affect the company and eventually affect our business. So we need to create pamphlets and we check if they are okay, legally speaking, and then we take them out there. That is prospecting, looking for partners that are going to work with you. I saw cold canvassing. There's something which they call a warm market. My warm market does not work. They just ask me, what are you doing these days? Oh, I'm doing Bravo. What is Bravo? Okay, Bravo is this. Okay, can we test your product? Can we use your products? And it ends there. That's my warm market. So the warm market is those friends, relatives, people close to you. Most of the times, I'm trying to encourage you, not to discourage you. Most of the times, your warm market will let you down. And there are reasons for that. Reason number one, maybe they're thinking that you are a superstar, you are doing impossible things, which they can't do. Reason number two, it could be pure jealousy. If we sign up under him or her, then we're going to uplift him or her and she's going to make money out of us. So what I normally say when it comes to your warm market, the people that you know, your relatives, your friends, your neighbors, just tell them, invite them. Most of the times they will promise and they won't come. So when we're in sales, we used to have what you call a project 100, where you write 100 suspects or potential prospects. Then after writing them down, you start calling them. Out of the 100 people that you know, maybe 5 will show some interest. Out of that 5, you may get only 1. But if you're prospecting, like most of you are experienced networkers, and then if you're saying write 100 names and you write 100 names of 100 networkers from different companies, that's a different story. The conversion rate becomes more, because now they'll look at your business proposal, whether it's a Zoom or it's a one-on-one or it's a face-to-face in an auditorium, doesn't matter. They'll look at it and say, oh, wow, I see there's money here, and they'll join. So what I'd like you to do, it's a homework. Go and write 100 names. Please do it, guys. And then after writing 100 names, you start contacting them, 20 per day. 20 phone calls per day or 20 WhatsApps per day is not something difficult. You can talk to a few, maybe 10 in the morning or during the day, another 10 in the evening, you're done for that day. Remember, I said there is some bit of work which you need to do from your side. And because it's a duplication business, whatever you're doing, your downlines are also going to do the same. If you are that person who's rushing for the 8 o'clock news, rushing for your favorite soapy in your country. Then when you meet them, you're busy talking about soapies and news and all this. And there are certain things which you can't change. So if you're that type, then your downlines are going to do the same thing and you find your team is not growing. I think for those who know me, I can come in any company, even start with a completely new team and build. And I always build in thousands, not hundreds. I was talking to someone this evening, a prospect, and then she says she's doing some other company. I say, wow, which company is that? So she tells me the name. How long have you been in that company? She says, since 2019. I said, oh, wow, that is great. And then, how much are you making? People who are not making money, they'll tell you that, yeah, no, it's okay. I'm making money, it's paying my bills and da, 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 da. Those who are making money can send you proof. I know that one. Then she says one other thing. My team has grown so big. I say, oh, wow, okay. How many directs do you have? She says, directs, I have like 20 or 20, whatever. I say, okay, what is the total number of your team that you have? She says, it's 100 and something. So you can't work from 2019 up to now 2021, that's 2 years, and you've got less than 200 members. It means you don't know how to prospect, you don't know how to qualify and get the right quality. And even if you are presenting, then maybe, because everything lies on you, you can invite someone into a presentation, whether it's a WhatsApp or Zoom or it's a face-to-face, the presenter is presenting. You are supposed to go and do the follow-up. There's something called a follow-up. How did you feel about the business? How did you feel about the presentation? What is it that you liked most? Did you like the product more? Or did you like the compensation plan more? You see, we want to see where they stand. You don't want to be pushing them and saying, you saw there's a lot of money. Maybe money is not motivating them. They're being motivated by a product because maybe some family members have suffered things in the past. Okay, so I hope we understood. So our main focus today was prospecting, and then where we spoke about social media. One of the other things which we need to do on social media, Coach Nkuli covered it the other day, we need to be visible, guys. People are watching us. And not only that, we need to be commenting on each other. We need to be liking. We need to be sharing, right? If Brian Fuller posts something, so-and-so is signed up, we need to welcome them there on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever, right? So that is going to increase our visibility. And people will start to say, what is happening here? And I think what we need to do now as all the leaders in the African continent, we need to start welcoming each and every sign up. It doesn't matter which package someone signed up with. We need to be posting those ones. So-and-so said yes to Bravo. So-and-so said yes to the Scala Energy BC100. You will see the growth that we're going to have. Yes, like most of us are using Facebook. I'm not too much of a fan, but I do post and I do get results. So you need to be posting a little bit about yourself so that when someone is coming into your profile, that's what I do. When someone is inviting me or someone says they're interested in what I do, I go to their profile, I check when did they join Facebook or Twitter or whatsoever, right? So when did they join Facebook? What are they posting? Is it a natural human being or is a scammer out there, because there are a lot of scammers as well. So if you are showing that you are a natural, living, breathing being, a person who's got a family, I'm not saying post your family, but once in a while post things which show that you sometimes you do go out there and eat, you go out there and play, or you go to church or whatsoever. If you drink, you go and drink. We understand. So in closing, I would like us in the groups, I don't know which group, I think we use the main group. Let's all go in the groups and share our Facebook links. I think on your phone, when you click on your name, there'll be 3 dots somewhere. When you click that one, it says copy link or share link. Then you share that link. We become friends. Then we encourage each other, especially right now, we are starting off. You don't want to post, because that's one other thing which other people do when they're judging us. You've made a post, it's a nice post, it's about the BC100, or it's about the marketing plan, and then you get 2 comments. So when we're posting, we need to get 50 comments or more. Even if you don't have much to say, just say bravo is the best. One well done, bravo. Make a success. We understand. So once we do that, even the algorithms in Facebook are going to make us more visible. We're going to talk about hashtags one of these days. I like ending at 8. Unfortunately, we normally start a bit late, but today we didn't start that late. I think we started 10 minutes after. So I will open up the floor for some comments or questions regarding prospecting in particular.